To change the display pattern of the Lumazoid, press the pattern button. A white LED indicates which pattern is being used. There are 8 different patterns and you can cycle through them just by pressing the button. The last mode is random mode and is indicated by a red LED. In random mode, it switches between all the different patterns randomly with random time intervals. The Lumazoid has 3 different color schemes. You can use the color button to cycle through them. The first color scheme is a 2-color scheme. The Lumazoid will display the audio peaks in 2 colors, and the colors will change randomly over time. Use the parameter knob to change how often they change. If you turn it all the way up, every audio peak will be a different color. If you set it at about the middle, then it will display a 2-color scheme that changes every 10 seconds or so. The second color mode is color cycling mode. All of the audio peaks will be a color of the rainbow and the color will shift through the rainbow. Change the speed of this shift by turning up the parameter knob. If you turn it all the way up, it will shift through the rainbow really quickly. Just play with it and you'll like it. The third one is where every audio peak that is displayed on the strip is colored depending on its frequency band. So low frequencies are represented by the red end of the spectrum, and high frequencies are up the color spectrum, up towards purple, and white is actually the highest frequencies. This is a good way to see and visualize vocals and different kinds of music. So just use the color button to cycle through these different modes and find out what you like. The Lumazoid lets you adjust which frequencies it pays attention to. To change the frequency response, hold down both buttons and use the parameter button to adjust how many frequencies it will listen to. If you only want Lumazoid to respond to the bass beat, then set it to a low number of frequency bands, like the first 3 frequency bands, indicated by the first 3 colors of the spectrum. If you want it to pay attention to higher frequencies, like vocals, depending on the kind of music you have, then turn it up to the level you'd like. I like to just pay attention to the bass, so I usually set it to 3 and then release.